Hey everybody, we're going to be talking and continuing our alter roles and function series. This time we're going to be talking about an alter that has some kind of triggering content involved with it. So for those of you who do get triggered easily by subjects involving what the title mentions, may want to skip the video and or may need to see it in parts to be able to watch it all. But what we're going to be talking about is suicidal or internal homicide alters. We don't generally like the name, but we had enough in our own system that it was kind of hard to not bring them up. But they are a kind of persecutor or a type of misguided protector, and they are very common in DID-OSDD systems. Now, if someone with DID or OSDD suddenly feels like suicidal or has suicidal ideations, most generally it's going to be caused due to the influence of said alters, even though the host or AMP, whether you go by the theory of structural dissociation. Oh god, we're kind of dissociated right now too, so apologies and please bear with us. Even though the host or the AMP themselves may feel those feelings. Now, according to the DSM-5, over 70% of patients with DID will attempt suicide, and multiple attempts are very common. I know for us personally, we've had at least 3 that I know of, and one of them I don't even have the memory for. I just know that it happened. Now, going into that, amnesia can make it hard to really spot the risk involved, and because of the amnesia can make it to where you don't even realize that there was even an attempt made. Like I said, with that one that I have no memory of, I know it happened, I don't know how, and I don't know what it entailed. So amnesia can also have a part in making it difficult to spot. Now, some alters can be unaware that they share a body with other system mates, and believe that if they do kill off the AMP or the host or any other alter, that it's not going to affect them, and because of that can further increase the risk involved. Now, another circumstance that you can hear about these coming up is if, I guess you could say kind of in more terms of ritualistic abuse or things like that, that basically that alter is taught that if worse comes to worse, it would be better to die and to kill off the rest of the system than to be exposing past abusers or giving out any kind of information about past abuse. And I think for us, that's kind of more along the lines of what made ours. Like I said, we do have a few of them. Like I said, there was at least 3 attempts that I know of that were made. And I can pinpoint a couple of those alters to said events. But that's why we wanted to bring out with the suicidal and internal homicide, because it is a little bit of the two. It's not, because we thought about just naming and saying internal homicide, but that's not always the case. Sometimes it is with the suicidal thoughts and ideations. But I mean, when you think about how much pain and how much misery it takes to be able to create a system to begin with, you can understand why these alters would carry those type of ideas and believe that it was like a good alternative. But that basically covers this video. We hope it was helpful, we hope it was insightful, and we hope that for those of you that are systems and are struggling with such alters, like we do mention in previous videos, it is difficult when working with certain altars, but they can change and they can be helped. I know that with our altars, once we pinpointed the root of what caused them to act the way they did and kind of help them process the trauma and whatnot that made them, it helped alleviate the symptoms tremendously. So for those of you that are struggling with those, that my heart goes out to you guys, and we hope that you continue to fight on and be able to eventually be able to help those altars change. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be an easy feat, I guarantee you that. But it is doable and it is possible. That basically covers the information for this video. I think I already said that once. But anyway, whatever part of the world you guys are from, day or night, we hope you guys have a good one. And we hope to see you guys next time. All right? Bye.